All right, we are live.
Oh.
Duffy is live too. Look at that. All right. Well, we are here. Episode 3 of Willing Snackrifice. Got Liz.
Hello.
And I'm Mike. And we have a very special guest with us tonight.
Duffy.
Duffy, yes. We have Duffy with us this evening. Actually, we have brother Shaun joining us for a Snackrifice.
Hello.
Hey, Shaun. Are you willing to Snackrifice with us?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear it because we are in for a treat this evening. We're all just getting the video shared out to our respective Facebook, social media, and whatnot.
Our fans.
Our fans, yeah. All one of them who's watching, apparently. But yeah. So we're going to kick it off the way we always do when we're doing another Munch Pack snack box. You can go to munchpack.com. We are by no means affiliated with Munch Pack. We just like the product that they offer. We think it's unique. We think it's fun. They offer a thing where you can do a drink and a snack box, which we think is pretty cool. Just trying to close this out. Okay, there we go. So we always kick it off with the drink out of this box. And this one, I'm going to get the book out while I'm thinking about it, is a Fanta product. Don't you want to? It's a Fanta product. It is Fanta Premier Grape. And it is here with an upgrade to their staple grape flavor soda. This version utilizes the help of Minute Maid to deliver a much more luxurious grape experience.
Luxurious,
yes.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, indeed.
Always impressed.
And it's a product. It's a product of Japan.
Oh.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's the color of it. It's pretty dark.
It's pretty murky.
Yes.
Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's swamp water.
Cheers. Cheers.
Smells very grapey. It's grapey.
It's almost getting a little like a slightly vegetal kind of thing.
I was gonna say it tastes like the like when ice pop melts.
A little bit. I mean, it tastes more natural grape than grape soda usually does.
Yeah, it's not like that super sweet.
It's not like Grape Crush.
Oh, our friend Maggie Moody is watching, and she says, "Ooh, fancy."
Hey, Mags.
Fancy and luxurious and premier.
Maybe that was more so something else that they had prior that made it taste a little more vegetal and getting more of the grape.
It's definitely nice.
Very sweet.
Like I said, not as sweet as like a Grape Crush or Grape Kool-Aid.
Maybe too sweet.
Oh,
too sweet.
Oh boy.
It was so funny. So like I was walking through Wegmans today. Our favorite
too sweet. Did somebody?
Close. I wouldn't in these hard and desperate times. I would not too sweet anybody as I'm walking through the store. But there was a guy coming the other way that was wearing an NWO shirt.
Yeah.
And I looked at him as I'm walking past. I go, that shirt is just too sweet. And he just started laughing.
Did he look at your shirt?
He did not. I don't know if anybody can see my shirt or not, but I have a Sergeant Slaughter shirt on. Oh, I wasn't wearing this one earlier. And I'm quite pleased with it. It says "at ease maggot" along the bottom.
Who's wearing another wrestling shirt earlier?
Probably wearing another wrestling shirt earlier.
His morning wrestling shirt.
Actually, no. I was wearing a somewhat wrestling-ish related shirt to another podcast that I do. It was a Jim's BBQ podcast T-shirt. It was the BBQ Club.
So like the Bullet Club.
Oh,
right. Yeah. So that all being said, and too sweeting and all that stuff, I hope I brightened that guy's day. But why don't we get into what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What is in the box? And
you done
they
that the
always
other
have
episode?
like a smiley face on this. We love Munch Pack. So I was explaining to Shaun earlier, there's sweet and savory snacks. So we have a few different savory snacks to choose from. We have Dot's home style pretzels,
Why don't we dig into those first?
and they're the pride of Dakota.
Dakota?
Yeah, I see
It just
that.
says
Any
Dakota.
specific Dakota?
I don't know.
This just says United States. These pretzel twists are dusted with a top secret seasoning blend, giving them a unique, unforgettable flavor.
North Dakota?
Every bite envelops you in a swirl of buttery, sweet, and spicy tang.
Cute.
Yes, Dot's pretzels, manufactured in Velva, North Dakota.
Not vulva.
Velva.
Velva.
You can go to dotspretzels.com. I always like to show the package before we open. Wow, we're up to 5 viewers tonight.
Hey, people!
Hello,
I
all.
guess I upped your viewing.
Oh,
Share.
apparently, Shaun brings in the viewers.
His milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh, we went down to 3 after I recognized
After
it.
that
Oh,
comment.
boy.
I'll take your
Oh,
your
yeah.
Dots pretzels. Is it a luxurious pretzel?
Do they smell?
Seasoned, yeah. They're seasoned.
Oh, they're seasoned, all right.
Like garlic.
Oh, they're like a little twist.
Oh, buttery.
Like a little twist
Mhm.
pretzel. Yeah, a lot of times these twist pretzels are buttery.
Buttery,
the butter
garlic,
twist?
or
Yeah.
onion.
Well, like a garlic parm wing.
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Like a garlic parmesan chicken wing.
I like those.
Yeah. I think-
Yeah, definitely one of those butter twist kind of pretzels. Yep.
Yeah, I think like after maybe a handful, I'd be done.
Well, I mean, at least they give you like a nice little serving size bag to try. So you're not like eating a huge bag. This is good. This is a good sample size. That way,
Mhm.
if you do like them, you could probably go out to dotspretzels.com and get a huge bag of them. I would actually be inclined, like, to check out their website to see like if they had other flavors.
If you're familiar with Dots pretzels and they have other flavors, let us know.
We can do some post episode research on that.
Maggie likes her grape soda. You'd like this. It's really grapey. It's not like fake grape. It tastes like grape juice. It is definitely much nicer than a standard grape soda.
You can get a 16-ounce bag at Target for $5.99 of Dot's home style pretzels.
Wow.
Wow. Like local Target or like
I
online
don't-
Target?
I don't know. Online Target.
Yeah, I kind of need to get the garlic out of my mouth for the next.
Wait. Out of stock at Greece, in stock at Chile.
Oh,
So we can get it locally.
Yeah.
yes.
Johnny's gonna run out
Right after this.
after he gets some
I'm good.
Dots
He's
pretzels.
gonna make a pretzel run to Target.
Doesn't that sound like a roller coaster?
What, pretzel run?
Yeah.
All right. So the next thing we have potato chips or crisps, or we have that they look like tortilla chips. Which way do you want to go?
Potato.
All
I'm a
right.
potato.
All right. The next ones we have are Mackey's of Scotland,
No.
crispy bacon flavored potato crisps,
What?
gently cooked to perfection.
Gently cooked?
Gently cooked.
How does one gently cook a potato chip?
You
You just throw them in the oil.
No.
Just the Mackeys. And there was a guy our dad worked with named Mackey.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Is he Scottish?
Oh, I don't know.
Did he make potato chips?
Mm-hmm.
You just asked me bacon?
Are these Mackey's
Bacon, crispy bacon crisps.
Ah, bacon. A true classic. Now you can enjoy the smoky aroma and salty tang of perfectly cooked bacon and Mackey's potato crisps, and you won't even need a frying pan.
Because they're so gently cooked.
They don't smell like. They smell like dog food.
Oh, like the bacon strips?
Yeah, kind of.
Ooh,
Wait,
I like
Maggie
those.
just commented, we got some of those in our British box. Cheddar and onion, and then fried oyster.
Oh.
So wait, were those two different flavors? Were the separate, like cheddar and onion, and then a second bag that was just fried oyster flavored?
Sounds like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, she just commented, I do not recommend the latter.
Oh, the fried oyster?
These do smell like dog food.
They do. They smell like bacon strips.
No, I was gonna say more even base than
Like
that.
kibble?
Milk bone. They smell like milk bones.
They don't taste like bacon.
No, not really. And I think I like the bacon strips better.
Have you eaten a bacon strip?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
On
yeah, she
purpose or
confirmed
on a
too,
dinner?
so-
No, on purpose. They're good. It wasn't bad.
Was it at your parents' house?
Yeah.
Have
Shaun's
you had a
gonna-
bacon strip?
No, I did eat a milk bone once though,
Oh, yeah.
like a green. I think it was the green colored one. Shaun's gonna do a spin-off podcast. It's gonna be Willing Dog Snackrifice.
Like Shaun tries
Shaun,
different pet foods.
Shaun tries all the different pet foods.
Wait, I want to revisit. I wanted to
They're
revisit.
kind of lacking flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not really smoky.
They don't even taste like good potato chips.
No.
I'm sorry, Scotland.
Scotland. Got to get your potato chip bean going.
Crisps.
Or crisp. Right, grab the whole handful.
It's like, oh, these are awful. Cram.
Well, they're still potato chips. You can't, like, just grab one.
You got to eat them by the handful.
Nobody can eat just one. I mean, come on.
That's Lay's, though. These don't even taste as good as Lay's.
That is true.
No.
No.
Bleh.
Kind of disappointed in those.
They're not bacony.
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's a hint. It's like somebody cooked some bacon fat. Somebody cooked some bacon, washed the pan, and then you fried some potatoes in it.
They're like bacon adjacent.
Yeah. It was a ghost of bacon. Ghost of bacon past.
Yeah, I had high hopes for that.
And they're up in smoke.
And they were dashed. Dashed, I tell you.
No, I feel like I'll still need a frying pan there, Mackie.
Not giving up on cooking the bacon for those.
No.
Paul Mackey would not approve.
Was that
Was it Paul or Gene?
Gene? Paul? Gene?
I don't remember.
Might have been Gene.
Herb.
Yeah, it could have been Gene.
All right, so the tortilla chips are next.
Tortilla.
Tortilla?
Olé!
Olay Extreme Barbecue Tortilla Chips
Oh, from Trinidad.
from Trinidad.
A super tasty Caribbean twist on a classic favorite, tortilla chips. These chips are packed with a smoky and sweet punch of barbecue flavor that will leave you coming back with every bite.
Olé!
Kind of scared me.
Sorry. Now you know how to scare Shaun. Just go behind him and go, Olé! Again, they smell like paprika. They don't have like a strong barbecue smell. They don't have a spicy smell. No smell. Like
Yeah, not like
Doritos
strong,
have like a punch better.
Yeah.
Sniff stuff.
Come on.
Sniff stuff.
Do you think that's a thing that we're just used to? Like, I mean, like everything has to be
Yeah,
like
you're
super
right. You're right.
over-flavored,
I don't really get a whole
Maybe.
lot of.
Everything's got to be like super salty or super spicy.
super salty, super sweet, or super spicy. And like
Americans
people
are
like
just-
more subdued flavors.
Americans are just that extra.
So this one
Yeah.
looks like it's got a good amount of seasoning on it. So we're gonna see what we get here.
Okay.
The chip itself
Yeah.
is really tasty, even without the. It tastes like a Mexican restaurant.
They're barbecue, weren't they? Yeah, extreme barbecue. The flavor.
I just have this image of like licking like a table at a Mexican
No, like
restaurant.
it tastes like the chips you get at a
Yeah.
Mexican restaurant. I'm not like going into Mexican
Let's like
restaurant.
walking up next to the building.
A server comes out. "Mm." I am not licking random Mexican servers. I like.
To me, they taste like the. I don't know if anybody's had them. The Fritos honey barbecue
Yeah.
twists.
Mm-hmm.
They taste like those.
But the chip is better.
Maybe.
Like underneath the flavoring, the chip is better.
Yeah, I licked the flavoring off. It's good.
Yeah.
I like them. Way to go,
You got-
Trinidad.
Enjoyable.
Yes, those are good. Those get a thumbs up. So far, I would say those are in the lead as far as our favorite snack goes.
Mm.
The pretzels aren't too far off. The Dots pretzels, but the Olay tortilla chips are definitely in the lead.
I wouldn't call them extreme barbecue, but they are
No.
tasty.
You know, I feel like places like to put words like that on packaging just to kind of drive sales.
Like luxurious.
Okay, I got to figure out what type of thing this is first.
What is
There's
it?
a teddy bear on its face.
What's it called?
I don't. It's in Japanese
Or Chinese. Or
or
Korean.
Chinese.
It's got a what? It's got a
Can I show
smiley
it to you?
face on it.
It's- I think it was on like the page back. Is this it?
Oh yeah, bourbon petite caramel cookies from Japan.
Okay, hold up then.
Rich and delicious caramel flavor comes alive.
Okay,
Yeah.
so find out what
Same.
that is.
What is this?
The hell is that?
It says 99 on it.
99?
Or 66, depending on how you hold it.
Oh yeah, Pian Tian Energy 9. Oh god. Pian Tian Energy 99 sticks egg yolk chocolate flavor. I
It's
feel
sweet. The rest of this is kind of sweet.
from Taiwan. The most delicious crunch to start your
Let's do
day,
this.
and it's made with 12 kinds of natural grains. This
Alright.
chocolate rice cake
Oh, yeah, hold on.
roll is an all-natural, puffy, crunchy treat that is all around tasty, and that's from Taiwan.
So it's breakfast?
I don't know what the hell it is. I just it seems like some of like the maybe Asian countries they like to they put like a lot of words into like one like
Their description?
yeah.
So this isn't individual, so we're going to have to break pieces off.
Like, what does this even mean? Energy 99 sticks egg yolk chocolate flavor? Like, it seems like the translation is,
It smells like coffee and chocolate,
oh, my spears.
mostly.
It's a steak.
It's a stick.
Wait, before you break it. So it looks like almost like it's like rolled like almost like a cigar or something, you know? Can you not?
I don't want to crush it.
Okay.
Just bite. And very dry. Yeah.
you kind of get like a hazelnut at first, and then a very like bad aftertaste.
Like chocolate sawdust.
Ugh.
It's not awful. It's just very dry.
I mean, it is egg yolk chocolate flavor.
I don't taste eggs. Maybe that's what you're tasting is the eggs.
I don't know. That's not good. Not enjoyable.
I wouldn't eat it just because my mouth does not feel like over the moisture in my mouth has been sucked up.
Kind of glad that's a one and done. You know, like we did one of these last week, and we kind of had some of the leftovers like throughout the week, and, like some of the wrapped those chews.
Yeah.
And those were good, and the sour hog balls kind of worked through some of those this week.
It makes sense though that it tastes like this because it says the chocolate rice cake roll.
I guess, but it's not like even like a rice cake in the sense of
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not horrible. If somebody offered it to me, I'd probably eat it out of politeness.
Right.
But I wouldn't buy it. Not my favorite.
Yeah. No.
I'll go for something else here. Why don't you tell the lovely people what you and Shaun are drinking tonight?
Yes. We are drinking from Other Half Brewing, right outside of Rochester in Bloomfield, New York. They're all first anniversary everything. This is, just to get it right,
Don't spill it.
there's nothing in it.
Oh,
It's a 16% stout. It's a Imperial Coconut Coffee Cinnamon Swirl Stout. It's delicious. Other Half does some really nice stouts. They also do some really nice IPAs. Of course, it's going to look
like motor oil.
Like motor oil, but man, it is tasty. It is sugary sweet. Pairs well nicely with some of these sugary sweet snacks that we're about to embark on.
Indulge in.
Sure, indulge. Well, we can accept indulge as well.
Indulge.
What is this? A Family Feud? Good answer.
Good answer. Yes. And all of a sudden, Steve Harvey comes in and makes some like random weird face.
Looks at the camera.
Okay, get another snack.
What do you want? Do you want fruity, soury, or do you want chocolate? Or
Let's go fruity soury.
all right.
We've done salty. We've done somewhat sweet.
Like rice. Sweet.
So these are Haribo Rainbow Twists.
These are from Germany. No one can resist these delicious fruity rainbow twists from Haribo. In an eye-catching range of colors, these tasty twists are sure to stand out.
Shaun might have to.
I mean, I don't know if there's anything close to like natural fruit, natural fruit in them. I'll just take ones that are maybe like yellow or orange.
Brother Shaun is unfortunately allergic to strawberries and raspberries.
There are fruits on this, but I can't read that in this light.
Oh, nothing, right? In per penny, in per pound.
I'm sure.
That rice thing made my fingers greasy too.
Hands are dry. And one thing, probably like less than 1% fruit juice is not gonna kill me.
Because they're like twists. They're all.
Yeah,
They're almost like little tiny like licorice pieces
yeah.
in like different various colors.
Hard.
Hard like licorice.
They don't really taste like much. It's like wax. It's like eating wax. Has like no flavors.
Like a slight sequence, a slight sweetness, but I think that's all they're going for, really.
Shoot.
Shaun is trying to eagle eye on the label.
I
wouldn't bother. Kind of.
Let's see. Fruit and plant concentrates, black currant, elderberry, aronia, grape, elderberry extract. So nothing that I know of that I can't have.
Did you have one already? It's all right. Again, it's all right, but it's not the
Like,
first thing I'd pick off the shelf.
I'm getting like a little bit of like on the finish, like a little bit more fruit flavor, but yeah, they're just kind of
They look like
Run of
pull
the
and
mill.
peel defects.
yeah. So it's a Haribo Rainbow Twists. Not really impressed with that.
again, maybe one of those things that Americans, because it's not like
Boom and flavor.
sugar, yeah, that may be more subdued
Our palates
flavor. Yeah,
are
or
unrefined.
shot.
But I tell you what, like those sour smog balls from last week.
Those were really good.
Those were really good, and those were from Pakistan. So some of these countries know how to do gummies and sour, and some of the sour straws that we had on one of the previous ones, those
Yeah,
were really good.
And some of them were really sour.
Yeah, yeah.
The sour might be a little bit different than trying to capture them sweet.
Mhm.
You know,
So do you want to try another fruit thing?
Sure.
These
See if we can top the twists, which shouldn't be too hard.
I don't know.
Skittles Giants.
Where are these from? Obviously, are they American ones or are they from another country?
I think if I remember correctly, they might be from somewhere else.
The UK.
These are. It says same crunchy shell, bigger soft center.
The only thing that can make Skittles better are making them bigger, and they've finally done it. Sink your teeth into these giant and classically fruit-flavored Skittles.
So it's 3 times bigger. You're gonna taste the rainbow and then some.
I don't know. I'm not hating this.
The more you eat it, the more you like
Yeah.
it.
So that's like a peanut M&M size, I would say.
Yeah. I'm sure you can have grape, orange, lemon, lime.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, black currant again. They love their black currant.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't grape.
Oh, sugar. I like that all 3 that I take out are like the strawberry, I think.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, I'm sure that.
Trade you. Put the strawberry back in my hand.
I'm sure I could probably have one. Yeah. Are there any more black currant?
What flavor did you get?
Lemon, lime, and then orange, I'm assuming.
There was only one black currant and I ate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The lemon and lime were good.
Like larger Skittles.
Yeah. Skittles.
Not so bite-sized candy. I mean, that's
It's like eating a candy coated Starburst.
I mean, it's the size of like my thumbnail.
That's
Good.
good.
I like
I
those.
like it.
Those would be good in like a Halloween bag. Somebody handed those out.
For Michael to put on an ice cream sundae.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate happenstance.
So there was an evil person who decided to, on a Sunday bar, put out Skittles instead of M&Ms
No,
or
they put
next to them.
I think
Right
right
next
next,
to
to the
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
And didn't label either.
So going through, trying to get out of people's way, instead of putting the M&Ms on, you put Skittles.
They don't really like when they're next to something that's frozen, like say ice cream. They don't they get harder. I guess is the best way to put it, and not very pleasant to try and eat.
Have you noticed, like, unrelated, so candies of that size, Reese's Pieces, they've really stuck to, like, the 1970s color scheme, like, and they've, like, stayed with that.
Well, look at Reese's peanut butter cups. They're the
Well-
same color: orange, yellow, and brown.
Right.
I think he actually meant the candy pieces themselves.
Like the candy pieces
Oh, like
themselves.
they kept the corporate color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
But
never
I mean,
branched out and
Like they never
added
branched
blue.
out or added different colors or everything. They're holding tight with with like the 1970s, your mom and dad's kitchen.
Or our current kitchen.
Or yeah.
Okay, but that makes them identifiable and therefore safe.
Yeah.
Right. So did you want more gummies or did you want something else?
Let's go salty. Let's go savory.
We don't have any more savory.
Look at the teddy bear.
I think it's a sweet thing. Actually, it feels like
They're
there's sour
cookies.
pieces. Yeah.
Let's try that. What was this again, Shaun?
That was. The bourbon petite caramel cookies.
Oh.
Rich and delicious caramel flavor comes alive
Ah!
to create a unique and exciting addition to the bourbon petite family. Exceptional flavor creates a yummy snack for any time. This is from Japan.
A yummy snack for any time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always confused if they call them bourbons because I don't think there's any bourbon in them. I think it's just the name of the style of cookie. They smell good. They smell like your beer.
Oh,
They kind of smell like butterscotchy, bourbony, vanilla.
Oh,
They're
good.
about that size.
I like.
I like those. Yeah.
Those are really tasty. Crispy little cookies,
Mm-hmm.
vanilla, and actually I do taste like bourbon.
Yeah.
Vanilla?
The caramel.
Yeah,
Because you mentioned caramel earlier.
it's good.
These are pretty good. These are up towards the top now, I would say.
Shaun wants another cookie.
Yeah. I want another smiley face yummy.
Looks like a teddy bear.
Oh, yeah, I think it is a teddy. Is it a teddy bear? I just saw a smiley face. I couldn't tell.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a teddy bear.
Oh yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Mm-hmm. These I would buy. You know, you're on the road. This is a good snack for on the go.
It is. Definitely a good
Okay.
on the go snack.
A travel snack.
Shaun, what's your travel snack of choice?
Like you're going on a long car trip and you have your favorite thing that you have in the car to
Like-
snack on.
Like you make like a stop to fuel in your car, and you go into the convenience store attached to the gas station. What do you grab?
It's depending if I have like napkins or something to wipe my hands off on, because I do like the Snyder's of Hanover, like pretzel bites, but like the flavored ones, like
Like
the
mustard.
honey mustard, or like the what are they, garlic onion, or like the buffalo blue cheese.
Mhm.
Those I like those. but you get like the stuff all over your
dust all over your
fingers.
fingers.
Yeah. So if you're driving, that's a little bit, it's not dangerous, but it's like, you got this crap all over your hands.
So what's your you don't have napkins?
Hmm.
You do any sort of candy, or are you mostly like a savory guy?
I don't know. Putting me on the spot here.
How about you?
Oh, I mean, automatic, like a raspberry iced tea and a Kit Kat bar. That's Shaun can tell you. I mean, the number of times when we stop somewhere, and it'll be easily 75% of the time I'll walk out of there with a raspberry iced tea and a Kit Kat bar.
And me? Husband quiz.
I don't know. Maybe a water, and you don't really like the sweets that much. I'm gonna go with like salt and vinegar Pringles.
Probably. Or Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, well, it's a drink. If you were including a drink, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Arnold Palmer.
Oh yeah, the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, the 99-cent.
I would always get. Well, see, here's the thing though about getting the can is once you open it, it's open.
Yeah,
I used to like to get the big like 32-ounce one that had the golf ball like up towards the spout. It was, I don't know why, I'd always get that one. But man, I'd get like 2 of those sometimes, especially if I was traveling for work and I could expense that. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason you said that I would get a water, which is more likely true than anything else, is not because I don't like iced tea and soda and things like that, but I have kind of a low tolerance for really sweet things. And like Shaun said, most American beverages are 60-40 sugar.
Right.
And at home, I can cut it with water or put a lot of ice in it and drink it over time. So I'm not just drinking pure sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Just not even because it hurts my teeth. It's just not, and it's not something I enjoy. But when you're on travel or you're traveling in a car or wherever, you get one of those, you can't really cut it with anything.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I remember even you'll remember this trip when I stopped in Buffalo one time coming back home from a trip because the weather was so bad, and it was literally I had stopped at a gas station just north of Erie. There are gas stations in Pennsylvania. There's a place called Sheetz. If you've traveled through anywhere south of New York, you've run into a Sheetz. You've had to have, because they're everywhere. Either that or Wawa, But I stopped at the Sheetz that I always stop at. It's right there near the Presque Isle Casino and Raceway. That's my sick ass memory for these things. But
picture it.
Yes, Presque Isle Casino. Completely and utterly clear out, like no bad weather whatsoever, just north of Erie, Pennsylvania. I get up to like past the service area, like 15 miles outside of the Lackawanna toll booths, and there's nothing. I get to the Orchard Park exit on the thruway, complete and utter whiteout. Couldn't see 2 feet in front of me.
What's your snack of choice for a whiteout?
Well, here's the thing, though. You remember I said I got my iced tea, I got my Kit Kat bar, I had also gotten a bag of potato chips. I'm like, oh, that'll tide me over. So I had opened up the bag of potato chips. I had a few of those while I was driving. I had bought 2 iced teas. I had chugged the entire first iced tea. I looked over on the passenger seat of the van I was driving. I looked at that other iced tea. I looked at the rest of the Kit Kat was long gone. I looked at the rest of that bag of potato chips and I went, look, if I get stranded, I'm saving that. so I already had, that was like my idea. I was like, okay, I'm not touching any more of that in case anything happens.
And that's really something that I think there's a portion of the country that will never have to consider that. Yeah. That even you could, where we are, you could be 20 miles from home.
Right.
But traffic is stopped. The weather, you can't see the car in front of you. due to snow.
It,
And you just stay there. And I've been in traffic for 3-4 hours to go 30 miles.
yeah. It by some luck, I ended up right behind a tractor trailer truck, and the only way we knew we were staying on the road, I was following his brake lights. The only reason why we knew we were still on the road, and I mean him and myself, was you would hear occasionally you would hit the rumble strips on the side of the road. That either if you felt the ones on the right hand side, you would kind of move back left a little bit. If you hit the ones on the left hand side, you would move back right a little bit. That was the only indication. So I made it up to the toll booth. It started to clear a little bit, and then I went another 10 minutes up the road, got off at the. Oh, by the way, I couldn't actually see the exit for Orchard Park. I saw the lights in the distance. I was going to get off there, but I couldn't actually see where the exit was. It was so whiteoutish. So I ended up getting off the road in Cheektowaga and got a hotel for the night. I said, "Fuck it,"
As our good friend who lives there, Cheek to Vegas.
Yep, I used to live there. So that being all said, I always have the raspberry iced tea and the Kit Kat bar are my two go-to snacks. But what do you say? We got more snacks left in this box. Why don't we get to them? All right, let's do these. We're going to go back to some gummies. We have Bonaire Sweeties gummy candy, Cinema Neons. And they look like they're all sorts of like different like shapes and stuff. There's bears, there's bottles, there's little worms.
Yeah.
Almost said snakes. There's rounds.
These are from Turkey.
I think the last time we had something from Turkey, it was actually really good and sour.
I think Bonaire or however you say it is a common brand. I think we've seen this brand before in maybe one of the boxes we've gotten.
You don't have to choose a favorite with this mix of gummies. Worms, bears, rings, and cola bottles appear in this perfect mix. And you get to enjoy movie treats from home.
Ooh. So do you think it's Bonar or Bonnert?
I don't know.
I'm going to go Bonar.
Bonar?
Bonart.
I got a cola bottle.
Yeah, I kind of want to do like a blind draw here.
Oh,
Stuck
got a worm stuck to something, right?
to a ring and another. Oh, and a cola bottle.
You got one of each.
Yeah. Except
I
for
say,
a bear, right? There's bears, right?
Yeah, bears, rings, worms, and cola bottles.
Yeah. There's a worm.
There's cola bottles. They're cute.
It's weird. Like when I was a kid, I was so like kind of like disgusted by the thought of the gummy worm.
Mm.
I couldn't bring myself to eat one. I remember somebody brought him to school, like it was like 4th or 5th grade, and I couldn't do it.
This is really good. It's actually root beer flavored or cola flavored.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cola bottle ones actually taste like cola. That was really good.
These are definitely a little bit sour.
A little bit, not
The
like.
rings I like. Try a ring.
You taste the cola?
Yeah.
That's really good. We don't have a lot of cola flavored sweets.
Candies. No.
It's kind of like they're kind of like RC cola flavored. In a way.
Like
Oh.
cheap cola.
Royal Crown, huh?
Yeah.
What was special?
Definitely
about
not
mine?
Coke or
Why am I
Pepsi.
trying a ring?
Mine was different, so your
Was it like this?
different
Was it
colors.
this color?
No.
What color was
I
your
didn't
ring?
realize like red and white.
That's the other thing, is that in some countries, green is lime. But in a lot of countries, green is green apple.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they were like
The one I had was just it was peach.
spearmint
Green
or
apple.
something.
Green apple.
Those are my least favorite snacks. When you get like, you expect one flavor, like jelly beans, if you think
They're the
like
spice ones instead of the
Yeah.
flavored flowers.
or if you think it's a grape, but it's a black jelly bean. Ugh.
Pretty good, huh? I like that. Mm-hmm.
And those were from Turkey, you said.
Nice job, turkey.
Yeah. Good on the flavors, that they're not, we don't get a lot of green apple. And then cola flavor. I've never had a cola flavored gummy before. That was really fun.
That's neat that like there's all
I think I
different
have.
flavors. They're not just different shapes, but the flavors are unique.
But yeah, I enjoy. I had never had a cola flavored gummy before. I was quite fond of that.
Okay, that was weird. I'll tell you guys after. That was just strange.
What do you need to next?
I'll show you that later. All right.
It's a mystery.
Someday you said your prince would come. Who knew that it would be in the form
Of a cradle.
I was going to say of a cookie. Prince chocolate.
Their name is Prince.
Prince chocolate.
I don't know that the place who named it is Prince.
They're from Pakistan.
Oh, another Pakistan.
Prince chocolate. They look like cookies.
These are crunchy French-style biscuit sandwiches made with fresh milk and a sweet chocolate cream that melts in your mouth.
But not in your hands.
Not in my mouth. Your mouth.
Yeah.
What do they do in your mouth?
Explode.
Oh, look at those.
They look like it looks like
Oh.
chocolate between two Ritz crackers, which would be
Kind of.
which would be
They
kind
really kind of do.
Oh, you got like a little card.
Oh, look, there's a character on it. You see that?
It looks like Darth Vader,
But they definitely
and they're not stuck together very well.
No.
definitely look like a Ritz cracker.
They do.
If they taste like a Ritz cracker, that's going to be like so jarring.
I don't know. There's a slight sweetness, like
The cookie smells sweet. It's the consistency of a Ritz cracker, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not terrible.
No.
I'd give it to like a kid, like a baby. If that slightly bland flavor you give to a little baby, like the baby cookies that they chew on.
Those are just
They're not bad. They're just meh. Munch Pack, this box is a bunch of meh. Like, nothing heinous, but a couple of things that sound really good that end up being meh.
No, the Haribo Twist grew on me.
You ate like half a bag of them.
Oh, yeah, I had like 4.
Handfuls.
They grew on me.
there are some interesting things here. I don't want something that's all good. I want some things that might give like a weird reaction. Case in point, the tiramisu.
That was bad.
What was it?
We got a tiramisu, and we thought it would be individually packaged bites, like a Hostess cupcake. And you opened it, and it's a whole little tray. Tiramisu was all one piece.
No.
So we each got a fork, and it was so chemically tasting.
Yeah.
It's in the top worst things we've eaten.
Yeah.
Followed by the spicy gummy make your own sucker pops.
I didn't mind that.
I
There's
wasn't
still some in the
expecting it. Yeah, we still have some if you want them.
Well, you guys didn't fold them, right? Like you did.
I tried, but
I-
it wasn't.
I did a second one and after the fact and had better success with it. I didn't mind it.
It does get stuck in your teeth if you try to bite it.
Yeah.
So you got to just really like, suck
Baby
on it. And,
All right, so we have one final treat, and then we'll go back through and we'll do our rankings. This might be a bit of a challenge to share, but we'll try. This is Goralki, original Goralki's Chocolata. It looks like a wafer cookie.
These are from Poland.
Yay! For you guys, represent.
Yeah. Take delicious, crunchy vanilla wafers and sandwich them between layers of chocolate cream. Then wrap more chocolate cream around the sides.
Just the sides.
Looks like literally just the sides. Oh, boy.
Easy.
Are
It
you
breaks
guys-
really easy.
Are you guys going to like Lady
Hold
and the
that.
Tramp that piece? Or
Was a little crummy now.
Yeah, you got less crumbs on me.
So, like Shaun was saying on the sides, it's got chocolate on the sides, and then it's wafered in the middle there.
It's
You know
like
what?
an Amish Kit Kat.
not
Oh, so I'm
bad.
gonna like this then.
You are.
I like that.
It tastes like a Kit Kat without the rest of the coating on it.
I could, yeah,
Get
I
behind
could
that
get
one.
behind this one. Yeah. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one to finish that box off with.
Yeah.
I like that it's not like coated all the way around because there's so much like chocolate in between in the layers.
Right.
So
I guess it's a Kit Kat in reverse.
yeah, I was just gonna say it's a reverse Kit Kat. It's like a Kit Kat inside out. It's almost like some marketing thing, like when they do like the Captain Crunch "Oops, all berries." This is like, "Oops, we messed up the Kit Kats."
Or it's a Polish Kit Kat.
You know what the thing is, though? It's like the,
Wow.
It's a
Wow.
Polish Kit Kat.
wow. The thing I was going to say
Like a
is the
screen door
chocolate.
on a submarine.
The chocolate isn't like overly sweet though either. It's got like a nice
Yeah.
creaminess to it. It's not like cloyingly sweet, so it doesn't like just kill you with, because there is a ton of chocolate in this, but it doesn't. It's pleasant. It's really nice to eat. It's very
It's a good quality
very
chocolate.
flavorful. Yeah.
Joking aside, thumbs up to Poland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
like them.
They
Yeah,
make inside out Kit Kats and Crandalls.
I agree. Yeah, the chocolate's not too sweet, so it's nice. It's nice. And I like that it's reversed like that. That's neat.
Well, it's neater to eat. You think about it, Kit Kat would
Mhm.
melt in your fingers.
Oh, you're right.
That's,
Yeah, you'd wind up with chocolate all over the place.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, you got to hold it by the wafer, but I mean, not a big deal, really. So,
rankings.
yeah. So, as we've been accustomed to doing, we're going to go through and rank our favorites, our least favorites. So, Shaun, which snack was your least favorite?
Mm.
This is tough because I know there's a lot here to.
I would probably go with the crispy bacon crisps.
That was your least favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
They just didn't really taste like what was advertised. I didn't get like bacon or smoke or anything that like the packaging said that it would be.
What was your least favorite?
This little round wafer thing.
Ground
Ground
rice
rice
cake with
cake.
chocolate egg flavor.
Honestly,
Filling?
Like
the
super fun happy egg yolk.
The
thing.
aftertaste, it kind of tasted almost pooey, like how
Like
poo
sulfur?
smells.
Like,
yeah,
it was the egg. You didn't
It was
like
just-
the egg taste.
it was nasty to me.
Yeah. It was egg yolks.
I mean, you may have noticed I like
You had a lot to drink right
I
after.
drank like the rest of the grape soda because I wanted to get that taste out of my mouth.
See, it didn't bother me, the egg flavor. I didn't like how dry it was, but I'm going to be with Shaun on this one. My least favorite, just out of, it wasn't gross. I don't think anything we had was something I would spit out.
No.
What?
Just imagine on this, like.
Well, I mean the Mexican suckers. she
No, I
basically-
couldn't spit those out. They were stuck in my teeth, but if I could have, I would have.
Yeah.
I'm with Shaun. The crispy bacon ones, just out of sheer disappointing. Now, I know that bacon is different in other countries. So when I think bacon, I think our strips of crunchy, smoky, yummy goodness. But
Sure.
in Canada, it's ham.
Right.
So maybe in the UK, it's also ham.
Maybe.
So does it taste more like ham? Or you're not eating those?
Oh.
So I just think it's a disappointment. There's really no big flavor. And I know we talked about maybe Americans are just so used to everything having a punch of flavor of sweet or salt or smoke.
There's definitely like a meaty kind of flavor there. There is.
It's more ham than bacon, though.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering,
Almost like a Canadian bacon, like the big round ham type thing.
yeah. So I'm wondering maybe try another one.
I just put a very sour-like thing in there.
No, but then this will be different. You'll be able to taste it more. If it had said ham flavored, I would have been skeptical, but I would have gone with it and been less disappointed. Because it definitely tastes like Canadian bacon. It doesn't taste like American bacon.
Sure. Those were actually
I could get that, but still definitely like the dog food thing.
Yeah, it definitely has that weird.
yeah, that.
Tastes like
Those were my second least favorite. The Mackey's Scotland crispy bacon potato crisp.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the rice roll thing. Probably, I don't know. It's like it's kind of tied between those two.
The chocolate in it was all right, though.
Yeah.
It was just really dry. The crispy bacon, I think, was just for us. We were like, oh, it's going to be bacony. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, it's not
Right.
American bacony.
Sure.
So what's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite, hands down, from Poland, the wafer, chocolate
Golaki?
wafer, reverse Kit Kat.
What's your favorite? As he looks over the abundance spread across the table in front of us.
I'd either go. They're so different. See, these were really good here with the bear.
Oh, the caramel
Bourbon.
bourbon
Caramel.
cookies. Yes, those were excellent.
But probably either the reverse Kit Kat, or I did like the gummies.
The cinnamon neon.
But you know what? I mean, we get a lot of stuff that's kind of very similar. So maybe like either one of these two, the bourbon caramel or the reverse Kit Kat, in terms of being maybe a little bit more unique.
Yeah, I think those are my favorite, the bourbon caramel cookies. The reverse Kit Kat, the Gorlaki, I think that was it called? Gorlaki, what was its real name?
Shaun had the book.
Gorlaki, the Chocolata, or is Jack?
Goralki chocolate wafers is what it says in here.
I liked it, but again, it was a little bit too sweet for me. I'd have to say I really liked the cookies, the bourbon cookies, the best. And then I liked the Olay chips.
The Olays
Those
were
were
going to
good.
be up there on the list. Probably my third behind the the reverse Kit Kat, the bourbon cookie, and then the Olay, and then not too far below the Olays were the gummies that Shaun's got
From
over
turkey
there.
to cinnamon, because
Yeah.
I just like the different flavors. I like
Yeah.
apple and the cola flavor.
Yeah, very nice variety in this package. The cinnamon neons. Really like that.
Probably if I'm going like worse than from the roll thing and the crispy bacon chips, we're probably like the Prince chocolate things.
The Ritz cracker with
yeah.
fake chocolate in between
Yeah,
them.
those are definitely my third worst.
Yeah.
Yep, I had those picked out.
And then probably the Haribo, although they grew on me a little bit more. I got more fruit as I went along. And then probably those are just like Skittles.
Yeah,
so it's
these
sort
are
of
the meth
large
fries.
Skittles.
These are and I honestly, because I'm the only one that had one, the black currant flavor. I'm sorry, grape is so much better. The black currant didn't taste like anything. It was just kind of sweet.
And then probably, and then maybe like the Olay and then the dots and then the top two.
This kind of for being our first one and you guys being all gung ho about it, kind of ended up somewhere in the middle, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Well, just given, I mean, the stuff that came after it, I mean, these were fantastic.
Yeah, I think those are really good.
But yeah, I like the Dots pretzels, but these other ones, the reverse Kit Kat and the vanilla bourbon cookie
Raise the bar a little bit.
raised the bar quite a bit. The Haribo was okay. The gummy neons, the cinema neons were great. Munch Pack, I think you did a good job. I think you gave us a good mix of things to try. Some were good, some were great, some were so-so. But you know that's just up to our taste, up to our, you know, like what we like, our preferences and stuff like that. You know, and we look forward to the next. We look forward to the next Munch Pack.
Can I throw you play?
And and we will have more exciting content on this channel. Aldi just had. I went there today, and I know I like Aldi, and we mentioned them on the last episode. But man, they had like a whole like Oktoberfest style thing going on.
Snack drop.
And they had all these fun snacks that we're gonna try probably on our next episode. It's coming probably in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna get that together. You're gonna have all new guests. You're gonna have from Jim's BBQ podcast. You're gonna have young Dylan on. You're also gonna have I think Christy and Matt are gonna make their return. And Jim is also going to make his return to the Willing Snackrifice. But that brings me to the final question. If you're watching this and you're willing to make a Snackrifice, reach out to us, let us know, and we'll have you on a future episode. Yeah. Shaun, did you enjoy your time on Willing Snackrifice?
I did. I made an effective Snackrifice.
Yes. Are you willing to Snackrifice with us again sometime soon?
Sure.
All righty. Well, that's
I
what
can
we
stop at Aldi's and get some Oktoberfest stuff tomorrow.
Or if you pass like an import store or, you know, someplace that in your travels that has some interesting things, we're always willing to
get a nice mix. Yeah. All righty. Well, that about closes us out for tonight. And we want to thank Brother Shaun for joining us. You can check him out on our sister podcast, Wrestling World Order Podcast, where he waxes poetically about all things wrestling. And you can also check out Miss Elizabeth on that as well. She's a sometimes guest host on that. And you know, also check out our other podcast, Jim's BBQ podcast, Jim and Dylan. But have a night, and we hope you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.